I'm just gonna be telling you, how to grow your YouTube channel, tips for starting a YouTube channel, all that in one combobulated situation. And basically this will be a small YouTuber support situation.
Wanna elevate you, higher than you've ever been. So like when you mix that other shit with promethazine on a mental and physical tip, you be my highness, reciprocate, cause everything you give to me is priceless. No other one before you when I put that on my lightsy. You know your girl will trade up the word to be your wife.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Before I start this video, I just want to tell y'all my current impressions, because I want y'all to know that I'm speaking like factual information. So right now I passed 1K subscribers. My watch hours ain't up there yet because I should have been letting people stream me beforehand, but learn from my mistakes. In the last 28 days, my impressions were 145,239. So yeah, the people are seeing the content, they're just not clicking on it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first, start, which is obvious. I have like 14 different things, but I feel like everybody's saying the same thing, but I could say it from my perspective. So start. 2, decorate your channel. Banner, intro, outro, display picture, all of that is important. Once you reach 100 subscribers, you can do a custom URL. I definitely recommend doing that. I did that, and it's less stressful than seeing UVW9 whatever, all that long thing. We could just have your channel name, sweet, cute, simple. Decorate your channel. Your banner needs to look good, because when people go on your YouTube and they see popped on banner, they're not gonna want to subscribe. Your intro, it doesn't have to be too complicated. Just give them a basic rundown, what your channel does, what you look like, your social media, whatever, your channel name, whatever you want to put in there that you feel like is essential for people to know a little bit about you, put that in there. Outro, not a lot of people pay attention to the outro, but I still have an outro. Make it cute and creative. You have your little stuff, your end cards, all that stuff. Display picture, you need a cute display picture. You need something that represents you, or it could be you. Like, number 3, you have to have good quality camera, preferably not an Android, because honestly, when I'm clicking on YouTube videos and I see that it is filmed in low quality, I don't necessarily stay to watch it. I kind of click out, because I want to see something that looks good. I record off of my phone. I use my front camera. I have an iPhone XR. She's been doing wonderful. I've even recorded a video on my iPad. I have the iPad 4th gen, iPad Air 4th gen. It really, the quality is nice. I have good quality, even if you gotta invest in a camera. I'm not ready to do that, so I'm still using my phone. My phone could record in 1080 and 4K, so I'm good for a while. Number 4, have good lighting. I have a mini ring light, I have a lamp, try to use daylight, and I have another ring light. I don't usually use all of them at the same time, but my lamp and one of my ring lights are usually always on. If I'm recording later at night and there's no light outside, then I would use all 3 lights, maybe even my room light, this yellow light, so I don't really like it, but I will use all the lighting because I don't want to look like darkness like my old videos. I want the quality content. And yeah, you don't really need a ring light. I was thugging it out with a lamp for a very long time and it was working for me. So if you want to invest in a ring light, I have a video that you could check out, but honestly, a lamp and daylight will do. And preferably white light. Unless you prefer yellow light, I like white light. I don't know why. It makes me look like a glazed donut. The yellow light, see, this light, as well as my other ring light, they have 3 settings. So we have white light, this whitish yellow, and then yellow. I'm not a fan. I like white light. Number 5, consistency is key. Now, I know y'all probably sitting there like, Ramona, you don't even know how to be consistent. This is why I want you to learn from my mistakes. My first year of YouTube, I had 4 videos. And I know it's hard to be consistent, but try to develop a schedule. I know y'all, again, like, Ramona, what are you talking about? You don't even have a schedule. Don't. I'm trying. At least I'm making an effort to be consistent despite not having a schedule. But my schedule is I will try to upload at least 2 videos a week. And if I don't, I'll be really sad about it. But I try. And I've been succeeding for a little while. So yeah, consistency is key. Try to build a schedule. Learn from my personal experience because I know it's hard, but it's what you gotta do. And I find like when I'm being more consistent, my 48-hour views is usually in the thousands. So like, let me see. My real-time views, the estimated views for 48 hours is 980. So it stays up above 900 if I'm consistent. And when I'm not consistent, it drops. I don't like it. Number 6, be yourself. I'm myself. You should be yourself. There's no point putting up a facade. No point trying to pretend you're someone else. There's no point creating a false identity because then people are gonna question who you are. You might as well just be yourself, embrace yourself. You won't put yourself out there, you better be yourself. Be real. True. I mean, I might have a little bit more energy in front of the camera because I'm very antisocial, but I'm still real. 7, promote your channel, especially on all social media platforms. See, I have lots of social media. I honestly don't like TikTok, but I still try to promote my YouTube on there. Instagram stories, Instagram reels, Snapchat, tell a friend to tell a friend, like YouTube group chats. I'm just like, please, I beg, just promote your channel. I have a link tree on my Instagram bio which has my latest video, my channel, all the rest of my social medias, but I keep my latest video up at the top because that's what I want people to click on. Like, you can see my channel, but I would like you to watch my recent video because, speaking of my recent video, go check out how I tried to grow on Instagram for a month and it was stress, but you can learn from me like you're learning from me right now. But watch that video after you still watching this. Number 8, stay positive and professional. Staying positive is essential because if you're in a good mood, the people are going to see that you're in a good mood and they're going to be like, oh, this girl got good energy, let me stay. But if you're in a bad mood, obviously you're not going to feel like making content and it's just going to be a lot of just not top tier. But you have to be in a good mood. YouTube puts me in a good mood, which allows me to create more content and then so be in a good mood, be positive, don't listen to what nobody has to say that's negative because 9 times out of 10 they're just haters. And if you ain't got haters, you ain't pop it. Okay, don't let no negativity phase you because I used to let it and then I stopped, and now look, we growing. And that's exactly what you came here to do, grow on YouTube or start your YouTube channel. Interact with your subscribers. Now, I mean, like, if you like them, that's not enough. That's the bare minimum. I reply to all, if not all, almost all of the people that comment. Even if they come back and comment multiple times, I'm always there. Reply to their comments. You know, you follow your people, tell them to go talk to you on other social media platforms. Like, if you don't want to talk in the comments, you'd be like, oh yeah, send me a message on Instagram, we could definitely talk on there. But definitely respond faster on there. You know, interact, show them that you are a true person. You can be their friend. Like, bring the energy. Show them that they're appreciated. Like, these people are going out of their way to watch your content, to interact with everything, and you're just liking their comment. It's not enough. You need to show love right back. And plus, it boosts your engagement, so more people will see your channel when you're responding to the people. It's like a win-win. Number 10, post trendy videos, like evergreen trendy videos. Like, my first video wasn't no get to know me, wasn't no Q&A. My first video was me getting my nose pierced. That was a vlog, and it wasn't even, I didn't even know if I was gonna make a YouTube video. It was just something out of the blue. I was like, you know what, let's put it out there. And now it has 12k views. Shein hauls, doesn't have to be Shein, but clothing hauls, they do well, like really well. Let me tell y'all my top viewed videos. I have 12 videos over 1k, so I know from personal experience. Piercing vlogs do well, clothing hauls do well majority of the time. Weight gain journey, weight loss journey, those do well. Those tend to do well. If you're a sneakerhead, sneaker reviews, come on now. I'm a sneakerhead in the making. I do my little 1-2 sneaker reviews when I get new shoes, and they do well. I have one that did really well, but they don't do horrible. You got new electronics. I even did a video on my room lights, which my family was very confused as to why I was doing it, but now it has 2k. So there's potential in everything. My belly piercing updates, both of them have 1k. Unboxings, I have an iPod unboxing, it has 1.5k. My shoe collection video, again for my sneakerheads, 1k. Making an outfit, some DIY crafty, be creative, come on out. Recreating Pinterest outfits, fashion videos do well, especially when you have various situations put together properly. People watch. And try to stay on trendy topics. People like watching videos that are relevant. 11, I already said this already, but Q&As don't help unless you are like big up on other social media platforms. Like, people genuinely don't really care. They just they don't. Unless you have that foundation built up already, you have people that you know want to know more about you, don't make sense. You're not gonna do a lot, it's just gonna be there. Number 12, use a good thumbnail. I'm considering doing how I make my thumbnail video because thumbnails really help. My favorite thumbnail is the recreating Pinterest outfits thumbnail, and it has 1,000 views. So like, thumbnails really help because that's what people see first when they're not reading the title. They see that thumbnail and they're like, okay, she got it going on, let's click. So thumbnails are really helpful. Tags in YouTube Studio and your description too, but put them both there. You have 500 characters in YouTube Studio in the tag section, and then you could do up to 15 without it being caught as spam for the description. I would recommend. I use tags in all of my videos. That's how I get them seen, other than the fact that I tell everybody to watch my videos on every platform. Finally, number 14, apps. I'm gonna give you a rundown of what I mean. Obviously, you need YouTube, you need YouTube Studio. Then there's apps that help build your YouTube, like Video IQ. TubeBuddy tracks your milestones. YouTube Tracker, you can see your watch hours and subscriber count. Then we have editing apps. There's iMovie, which is for Apple users only, but then we have many other apps that I've tested. I don't know about anything else, but there's Video Leap, Vita, CapCut. If you want to be a little fancy with a little razzle dazzle, like how I did in my Shein bag haul and my DIY bandana suit situation. I use Prequel for a little razzle dazzle. Thumbnails, you can use PixArt, Fonto. I get my fonts from Dafont and then I install them into Fonto. And then when you're promoting your video, you could use Mojo. Well, you gotta pay for the things on Mojo, but I use the basic template and I reuse it because the girl's not paying for that. So so you can use that. Hope you enjoyed this video. You know, comment down below for some YouTuber support. Tell people you're here to support them, and vice versa. You would like support back, I'll be supporting everybody that comment down below. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. 'Cause shawty, you were bad.